Hi everyone, it's Bonita from Pennies to Dollars, and today I'm going to do an invitation from Money Mom to share ways that I save money at Christmas time. She also has a video, so go check her out at Sensible Living with Money Mom. And so let's get started today. I try to save in every way that I can because I have a huge family, and one of my splurges during the year is buying gifts for my family. We have 8 kids, we have 14 grandkids, we have daughter-in-laws, son-in-laws, so we have a huge family, and I like to get something for everyone. So during the year I'm frugal, so that's one of the things that I can do. But I save around Christmas time in other ways, so I thought I would tell you about that today. First of all, I go through all of my Christmas items. I check and see everything that I have, because once I look through all of those tubs of Christmas items that I have acquired over the year, I realize that I really don't need to buy any other little pretties when I'm out and about looking for things. And so that's one of the ways that I save money, is by just recognizing that I have an overabundance of things already. And the only things that I would ever buy after I go through things is if I had lights that didn't work, I might get some lights. This year I was lucky, all of my lights worked. I didn't have to buy any lights. Through some of my decluttering, I found extra Christmas paper that I had bought on clearance. I didn't have to buy any paper. Same with name tags. I had enough name tags, didn't have to buy any, didn't have to buy any bows. So this was a really good year for me in not having to purchase any of those little extras that usually end up costing money that you really didn't think about until you started acquiring all of those things that you needed to put your gifts together. I also, several years ago, started only returning Christmas cards for people that send them to me. I realized how expensive it was, and now with postage being so high, it can add up really, really quickly. And the ones that I can just hand to people, I just hand to the people instead of spending the postage. And again, I went through all of my Christmas cards, and I had enough to make it one more year without having to purchase any, which was really exciting. I have checked the prices on Christmas cards, and they are crazy high. Even at the dollar stores, it seems like they are going up. I did have a problem with some of the envelopes that I found not being sticky anymore, and I found some that were stuck together and couldn't be used. So I'm using the ones that are stuck together and cannot be used for just little lists and notes that I have around the house, so that I don't waste that paper and I don't have to use purchased paper to do that. I always use old envelopes for notes. And then on the ones that wouldn't stick, we sometimes would get name tags that had these little stickers, and I will just put about 3 of those on the back of the envelope to brighten up the envelope and to keep the lip of the envelope shut so that it will go through the mail. And so this is a way that I save those envelopes and I'm able to use them. And also, if you run out of name tags, these are things that we used as a kid. We would just cut out typing paper or construction paper and put one of these little stickers on the edge and put to and from and make our own name tags. That was really fun as a child. That's something you can have your kids do as a craft, and you can use up all those little stickers that come with your name tags if you buy them, instead of just tossing them in the trash or letting your kids just play with them on paper. You could actually get some good use out of these. I also didn't have to buy any Scotch tape. I had plenty of that stashed back when I had bought it at the Dollar Tree when it came in double packs. I had stocked up on that because Scotch tape, again, can get really, really expensive, but you can buy it in double packs at the Dollar Tree, and that is a lot cheaper per roll than if you will just go and pick one up somewhere. So my main splurges at Christmas that I do spend money on is the presents. I do get some stocking stuffers for everyone. And again, when I went through my things, I found that I had extra treat bags. So I filled up little treat bags full of things to go in their stockings. and they're very decorative, and I didn't have to buy them because I already had them. These are some things that I had bought from when my kids were in school and we did school parties, but I hadn't been able to use them up now that my kids are grown, but I still had them. And they're so cute, and they have shiny little twist ties, very decorative, and I got some use out of them this year. And of course, like Money Mom, I go through my pantry and I see what I can make from things that I already have that are family favorites. We did this at Thanksgiving, and I was able to cut back a lot and save on how much cooking I did and how much purchasing I did by cutting back on how many things I made, and also preparing my menu based on things that I had frozen, like cranberries. This year for Christmas, I don't know if you remember these whole purple plums. Do you remember these from when you were a kid? Maybe they do have seeds in them. My kids love purple plum crisp, and so I just make a crisp topping and sweeten and thicken the juice in the can, and I'm going to make a big purple plum fruit crisp. They will be so excited. This is something that I grew up eating from my Depression era parents. It was one of my favorites growing up, and I don't know if people even remember doing this anymore, but that's what we're going to have as one of our desserts this year. So thank you, Money Mom, for inviting me to collab with you this year, and I hope you all enjoyed this video and have a very Merry Christmas, however you choose to celebrate it. Have a great day.